The December holidays are here, a time of peace, love and ecological problems. So here are 3 ideas for an ecological Christmas. 1. Reduce waste. Did you know that the average American generates 4.4 pounds of garbage daily? Much more than the global average of 2.6 pounds. Across the whole of the United States, this makes approximately 700,000 tons of garbage per day. As if that's not enough, this increases in the holiday season. Plastic is one of the most serious problems. The US Environmental Protection Agency estimates that every person in the world uses 6 plastic bags per week, 24 a month, so 288 a year, and each bag takes 100 to 500 years to degrade. All this packaging is produced using non-renewable resources such as oil derivatives, which are expensive and in shorter and shorter supply, meaning that their production is economically and ecologically unsustainable. It costs 100 times more to recycle plastic bags than to produce new ones. Americans throw away 2.5 million plastic bottles per hour, so pollution is rampant here. 94% of US tap water is contaminated with plastic microparticles, which is a serious threat to human health. The United Nations estimates that 46,000 pieces of plastic waste float on every square mile of sea surface, and about 100,000 marine mammals and 1 million birds die annually by ingesting these plastics, because 1 in 5 plastics that go to waste ends up in the sea. So don't ask for a plastic bag. Take your own bags to carry your goods and groceries, made from cloth, cotton, canvas and other organic materials that don't pollute. They're more resistant than paper and can be reused over and over again. Avoid plastic bottles. It isn't necessary to buy a new one every time you finish a drink, and they can be used again and again. Rinse it and refill with your own water or juice, or swap for a reusable cup or bottle. 2. Reuse creatively. Gifts with a creative touch like recycled wrapping, paper and card, or fabrics and ribbons are fashionable and are more appreciated by the person receiving it. Besides, some gifts don't need wrapping. You can also create seasonal decorations for your house and tree with the same materials, especially if you have or care for children, so it becomes a fun family crafts activity instead of buying ornaments. 3. Buy a tree with roots. Artificial trees and ones without roots cause 60% of fires at this time of year. It can take just 48 seconds for a fire to occur. Live trees store a high water content in their leaves and branches, making it almost impossible to catch fire. Artificial trees are made of plastic materials derived from petroleum, so their production and recycling is ecologically and economically unsustainable. But if you already have one, use it again every year and save the money. Live trees can be planted once the holiday season is over, and their production employs local or regional farmers, as well as contributing to the management of natural areas, helping to save forests, in addition to all the benefits that trees provide. Reduce, reuse, and plant. With these 3 steps, you're helping to save the world. Happy and ecological holidays!